Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Mashle, chapter 119. Rain was getting stomped last time I checked. I mean, my man was putting them knives to him. It was like he was in prison. He was just getting shanked left and right, man. It was coming at him from all angles. Okay, my brother was the only, it's a flashback. My brother was the only family I had in the world. He was blessed with talent, unlike me. I was so useless, I just made my brother look bad. Gotta put that work in, son. That's probably, yeah, put that work in, son, and get knocked out like your father used to. That's probably the reason he started to avoid me. I don't know. I guess they might reveal why. Okay, I'm sure that Rain felt ashamed of me. Or Rain probably felt like, being that I'm so strong, I'm around this guy, he's depending on me, I'm a crutch for him. I got to get away from him so he can get it on his own. So he can get it on, you know what I'm saying? He can get it, from the muscle. Rain. All right, so Rain's all jacked up. I mean, this dude's jacked up. He came through dripping, drip, drip, but blood. And he's not in the gang. All right, talk about desperate. Feels bad watching you struggle like that. Man, you tryhards are funny though. Nah, he said it's funny. You think you could beat me, huh? Have you ever struggled for anything? Rain's like, man, I spent my whole life throwing, putting in work. He said, you ain't never had to put in work. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Everything I got, I had all my life, I has to fight. You know what I mean? And this dude, he got it easy his whole life, man. Come on, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't hate the hustle. Okay, no, because I'm not cringe like you. Feels bad, man. Wait, I repeated myself. He said, nah, I'm a gangster. I never had to try hard. Okay, and what was it that you said? I will kill you, was it? Okay, but you totally can't because you're losing. Loser. Oh, man, he summoned a couple more straps. He about to send them right at Rain. Yo, Rain able to block him. He blocked the straps. Okay, he got hit again. Man, blood pouring. No, come on, man. This is too much. You see the blood coming down, like look like a waterfall. It looked like somebody turned a faucet on and it was blood coming out. He should have no blood left in him. Okay, damn. His healing ability means he's always fighting at his best and with magic to spare. He's got the advantage. Rain, let me quiet. Shut up before I knock you out. Rain says, shut the hell up before I turn on you. Stop making me repeat myself. Okay. You stubborn fool. He called him a fool. He said, man, you idiot. I should smack you. That's what Finn told him. He said, I should smack you. He said, now, if you don't let me help, you will lose. You big, dumb idiot. What purpose does trying to show off serve if it just gets you killed? This isn't the time to be obstinate. Shut up. Why did you follow me anyway? He said, man, I ain't gonna tell you again. Next time I'm gonna smack you in the mouth. This isn't the place for you. You should lead a normal life with a normal family. Oh, so that's what it was. He don't want him fighting and stuff like that. He been trying to protect him his whole life, and he want him to just be a regular guy. Have a bunch of kids that you love. Have a family. White picket fence. To make up for losing our parents. Grow up to be a normal old man. To be a normal OG. Leave the bad guys and the dirty jobs to me. He said, that's my job. Knocking people out is my job. Okay, so that's his motivation. It makes sense. So he's not, he doesn't despise his brother or anything like that. He just wants to continue protecting his brother. The thing I thought of before wasn't even close. Are you serious? Rain, having you with me has always brought me joy. Rain. Okay, I'm in pain. Okay, yes, I used to compare our lives to each other's growing up, but I'm truly thankful I had you to rely on. So let me help. You and I are all we all we got. He said, man, we all we got. Let me help you. You don't have to bear it on your own. I don't need to be normal. I'm happy exactly where I am. I've made plenty of friends and I've learned how to tear people up and terrorize the streets and shoot out the top of a sunroof. He said, I learned how to do drive-bys and, you know what I mean, gang bang, throw up gang signs. He learned how to do all that stuff. That even if you're not good at something or you're scared, the key is to help each other out. He learned that from Mash. See, Mash put that work in. If you wish, okay, we got a flashback right here. If you wish, as a divine visionary, to recreate society from the ground up, your actions may expose the people close to you to danger. It's like becoming a superhero. You gotta watch your family because as soon as your identity, and he already got his identity out there. But like if you lose your secret identity as a superhero, man, your whole family about to get wiped out. You know what I mean? Because that's gonna be the best way for them to get to you. I'm planning on keeping him at a distance. Rain's trying to keep his brother away from it. As long as I can build a world in which he can be happy, then the choice is worth it. Rain, calling for Rain, like, okay, he got a few years on him. Because when Rain is trying to be a divine visionary, Finn is just a little kid. I mean, he's not a baby, but he's just a little kid still. All right. I still remember when you was 9 years old. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm playing. I still remember when you used to come crying to me about the slightest things. You've grown up. Finn, stop. No, he's marching off to his death. I have to help him. Gods, please give me strength. I mean, give me some strength. I'm hungry. No, give me strength. I'm guessing Finn. Did he just hurt himself? I'm guessing Finn. He's reaching for that wand. He's maybe able to teleport it to him. Is he gonna get like seconds or something like that? Okay, partisan. It's cool. You two will be reunited in hell. He said, y'all gonna have a little family reunion in hell. Ascalon or whatever. Okay, so anyway, they both summoned up their straps. They go to swing it. Finn, he's summoning his his wand. His wand came in between the both of those two guys. Boom. Okay, what was that? Rain's wondering what the hell is going on. What you call him? Broke out. Finn broke out. That's some freaky magic power. That's some hub magic power. Magic hub. Anyway, he summoned his power. Yo, he got the second line bust out. The second line bust. Under his eye, it busts. You see the second line just bust out of his from under his eye. It looks like Rain's his third line. But I think this is second. No, this gotta be a third. He got them tray lines. He got them 9 trays. Yo, the eyeball bust. The line bust out his head. Yeah, he got it. Because he summed up this giant god. It looks like an angel. He's got a bunch of crosses he's holding. Like a bunch, like it's really religious. Like He's taking them to church. Oh no, this is second. Okay, I thought it was thirds. No, it's seconds. Okay. Chain Gears, second. Butterfly, Jewel Santana. I don't know how to pronounce this. Butterfly Jewel Santana. So anyway, he put the crosses, it banged the crosses together. It had a bunch of like necklaces, like cross necklaces. It's going to heal him? Yo! It's healing him. Is he teleporting the damage? It's healing him. But all you did was restore yourself to default. You still can't beat me. He said, all right, you back at 100%. That don't mean nothing. I was beating you at 100%. Okay, now Finn went ahead. Not Finn. My man Rain shot them swords at. He shot them tools at him. Boom! They came extra hard. I mean, extra hard. Hard like the hub. How? I had the advantage in power until just a second ago. Are they? It's Freckles contributing to his magic power. Looks like it. So Finn is a support character. He's what you need when you go face them dungeons in the ROPG. Did I say ROPG? An MMO RPG. You need him. He's a healer, and he could I think could teleport people. Okay, I need to make a correction. I told you I would kill you. I meant to say we. Now he believe in his brother. He believe in him now because his brother put that work in. Look, man, look, if you was leaking and you was all chopped up looking like Freddy Krueger and the dude come out, save you, heal you, and now you feeling good, you back in normal strength, you will be like, yeah, we. Yeah, bro, we. I'd have said the same thing. I'm actually happy they did this because the way Finn was going out, like they do it a lot of times in mangas and animes where the person be like at death's door and they always come back. He was at death's door. For him to have come back would have been crazy. So this is more realistic. You know what I mean? Where he got healed and now he could beat the guy. So Finn, we finding out why Finn's not that powerful. When you like most of these people in this manga, they're what am I trying to say? They're what's the term? I forgot what the term is, but they're like the main line of defense. They're like the damage dealers and stuff like that, and the tanks and stuff. That's what you normally see. But how many support characters have we seen? Support is important. They're not as powerful, but without them, you can't beat powerful people. You know what I mean? And Finn seems to be shaping up to be one of them dudes. In certain like in certain like what you call it? What's his name? Black Clover. There was a support character. He could teleport people, just like Finn can do. And when he combined with other people, man, it took him to another level. You gotta see that sometimes. Like if everybody had different powers, every power is not gonna be good for just facing people head on. You know what I'm saying? His powers is to heal. Okay, what you gonna keep healing your weak self? No, you heal somebody strong so they can do the fighting. You know what I mean? And what you call him? Rain doesn't seem to be a tank. He seems to be more of a damage dealer. You know what I mean? Like he took some big blows, but he looked like he was going out. A tank, even if he can't beat the guy, he should be able to hold out for a while. You know what I mean? Let me see. About time, I always thought Finn's abilities was low-key OP. He should be able to do what Sasuke can do with his Mangekyo. I don't know. Plus, he's a healer. Yeah. He could be teleporting you around, keep the enemy off balance, teleport the enemy, teleport their attacks, and heal. If you combine that with somebody who can fight, man, that take your whole game to a whole nother level. Okay, Finn's healing ability should be closer to how Bartholomew Kuma can transfer damage. That's what I was thinking because he had teleportation powers. So I thought, is he teleporting the damage? You know what I mean? Like his god or whatever that second, it's like a god basically. And it's like the god of teleportation, and it can teleport concepts or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it could teleport it, or that's what I was thinking. I don't know if it could just be a healer, just straight out, just regenerating him. But it don't look like that because if you look at Rain's clothes, his clothes are also repaired. You know what I mean? Like it's not just healing him; his clothes are being repaired. So I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know is I don't know if it's regeneration and or if it's like reversing entropy, or is it moving the damage, like teleporting damage? I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks to be even better than just regular healing because it's literally taking away all the damage and the damage done to his outfit, meaning it could undo the damage to his utilities and stuff like that. So this probably even better than just regular just regeneration. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, Finn's hit. I already read that. Okay, Bartholomew Kuma can transfer damage rather than it being like a traditional healing power. Right. Maybe the butterflies are holding on to the damage temporarily. I don't know though. You got a point. You see, I didn't even think about that because that could be a downside. Like if there's a bunch of butterflies flying around, I thought you was gonna say that the butterflies are what's doing the actual work. Like that thing, his second is sending out those butterflies, and the butterflies heal. I think the butterflies supposed to be like a symbol of rebirth. So maybe it's re maybe he's being reborn or something like that. That's what the butterfly is supposed to be a symbol of. But I have no clue exactly what the powers are. But they don't seem to be just regular healing powers. But I thought you meant that the butterflies was doing it, which they probably are. But you're saying that they holding on to the damage. The problem would be with that is if he was transferring damage to the butterflies when they got done, man, the guy would be destroyed. Like, think about it. Like, let's say if he takes enough damage that would kill him, that means that, and then animes and mangas, a lot of times, they'll be like, okay, I got healed, and now the damage come back, and I barely survived. No. If you were on your deathbed and somebody take the damage away from you, and now you good, if you go back, you should be fine. But if you take more damage while you're healed, and then that gets transferred back, this should be your last fight. Like he should just be keeping you alive just to finish the guy off because you're not going to make it. That's what it should be. So that would be the problem with just holding on to them. Like it happened in Toriko. Remember Jiro? He used to do the knocking. He used to take damage and then transfer to a small portion of his body, and it kept it there, and then it got released all at once and it killed him. That's what should be happening sometimes in the situations if he's just holding on to the damage. But anyway, real good chapter. They surprised me with Rain. I thought that Rain was already mentioned it, but I thought Rain was his purpose was to let his brother grow, but apparently not. His purpose was, I'm trying to lead my brother out of this. You know what I'm saying? He want his brother to live a good life. He don't want his brother in these streets like him. You know what I'm saying? Getting involved, getting active. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. We didn't know that at first, so that was some good development for him. Also, it was some great development for Finn. He got that second line. It makes sense. His brother got 3. You know what I mean? So even though he has 1, his brother got 2, and then 1 more will appear. It makes sense that Finn, after that training and putting in all that hard work and actually facing death a couple times just now, for him to be able to unlock the second. You know what I mean? That made sense. So really good chapter. Maybe he can get the butterflies to send the damage to the sun, like how Kuma gave it to Zoro, or send it to the enemy, the person that they fighting. That'd be even better. I don't know how that's good. That'd be OP though. Like if you damage that person, it goes to them, and he could teleport y'all around. You know what I mean? And he could heal the person. That'd be OP. I mean, that would be one of the best. It wouldn't be strong by itself. Like you fought him, you should be cool unless he could do it to himself. But he can't take but so much damage. You hit him once, he probably done. You know what I mean? You hit him twice, he done. Even if the damage get, if he tries to send the damage back to you, you hit him once and you strong enough, you taking him out, you ain't getting hit with that damage. But if you fight against somebody else and he's supporting, it'll be crazy. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.